Ready? Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up second down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go. 19 Lions. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds a man right side. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Like his dad before him, Jeremiah Trotter Jr. on the tackle. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. Third down coming up.
Tight. 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes, and he can escape no longer. They roll over and bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
He's got it to his running back. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a second quarter lead. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 7, Eagles 3. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this really stopped after getting up past the 35. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it's going to be 4th and short. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Silver, set.
Running left, this is Barkley. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Come on. Hit. Hawk 70, Hawk 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ready! Go!
First carry now for Austin Eckler. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set!
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. Staying with Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Here we go.
Going for it, it's Eckler. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Ready.
Here's Robinson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. He finds it right side. And that's a Washington touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11.
Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, Silver, Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Throwing here, Hurts. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds too. Oh, I don't believe it. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Parallel, yeah.
At the 34-yard line.
73. Hey, easy. 63, bad. Delta.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Fights off the pressure. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Eagles.
No touch it.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Man. Yeti. No touch.
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey. No touch.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
No touch it. Alpha. No touch.
Hurts to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and long. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Get it. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Check.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Check man. Trap 50. Warrior 70. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
18, 5 years. Let's go. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. Bobcat.
He'll throw it. Fits it through the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This one from 47 yards away. Schrader's kick is up and good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Running left, it's Gainwell. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Miami. Delta, set. Delta.
Now Hurts. Throw left side, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. On 1st down, Hurts. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti. Delta.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32.
That's a gain of
Hey,
3.
go Silver, ready?
3rd and 7.
63. Delta.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Great, set. Delta.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Saquon. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Great, set. King. Phil. Delta.
Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And that's good for a gain of 5. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Crowd left, Yeti. Delta.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Delta, set. Delta.
They run it with Saquon. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Delta, set. Crowd left, Yeti. No touch.
First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Crowd left, Yeti. Great. Check. No touch.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
No touch. Check. No touch.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it! And this one does not go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Like the best kickers in this league, he's just keeping on with his job. That's a third now. He's knocked through the uprights. 3 at a time's not going to get it done in this game, though. Eventually, they got to start running them out for some PATs.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Sidney Brown in on that stop. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Commanders 17, Eagles 9.
Hold ready.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on.
Here's Daniels. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Ready. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Has a man. It's Ertz. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short, so that's 3rd, less than a yard. Another carry for Robinson. And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Here we go.
Running right, it's Eckler. And he's brought down for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Great, set.
Back to throw, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Tiger Hornet.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Now let's
17
get it.
at the 42-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. So that brings up 4th down.
Hey. No touch that. Yeti. Hey, 73. No touch that.
He's back to throw. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And the Commanders will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
At the 49-yard
Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Bring it.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Let's go. Check. Ready.
Running left is Robinson. And they'll stop him after he rolls downhill to the 32. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. A lot of pressure on this kick for Zane Gonzalez. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50. And his kick is blocked. It's picked up inside the 45.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great.
Hand off. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed, got him the ball back.
No touch.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So that brings them to 3rd down.
6 yards to
Hey.
go.
Great, set. No touch.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to